Happy Thursday! I'm Tristan Winder in the News 2 streaming studio at the Morning Pulse here on this November 20th, 2025, a week away from Thanksgiving. A familiar face for the North Platte community will be on national television this week. Dr. Melissa Moselle, a beloved pediatrician at Great Plains Health, is set to appear on Wheel of Fortune this Friday. Dr. Moselle, a graduate of the University of Nebraska College of Medicine and of Ogallala High School, will appear on Wheel of Fortune at 6:30 Central tomorrow. You'll be able to catch the show on 1011, that's KNPL, in the North Platte community. Hopefully she does pretty well too. I know the community is going to be cheering her on, that's for sure. Today, the University of Nebraska Medical Center brought the future of medical education to North Platte, utilizing cutting-edge hologram technology for a groundbreaking training session. An instructor in Omaha interacted in real time with healthcare providers across Nebraska, showcasing an immersive experience that redefines distance learning. We'll have more on this story later on today on News 2, both on air and online. There are only about 50 days remaining until Nebraska state senators return to the Capitol for the next legislative session. While facing down a budget shortfall is likely going to be a main focus, other topics will likely be up for debate. A bill introduced last session would do away with the sunset date for federal child care subsidies, which are set to expire in October of 2026. Without an extension, families could see a major increase in child care costs, according to First 5 Nebraska, who's working to advocate for the continuation of those subsidies. Without it, families could pay up to 65% of their annual income towards child care. Lastly, today in national news, the Trump administration is advancing a major rollback of Biden-era endangered species protections. The Fish and Wildlife Service and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration proposed restoring Trump-era rules, scaling back safeguards for species threatened by development of climate change. A key change would allow economic factors to play a central role in deciding which plants and animals receive federal protection. The agencies also want to remove a blanket rule, which automatically gives threatened species the same protections as endangered ones. Rounding out the Morning Pulse with a check of the 7-day forecast. A foggy start to the workday today, and that fog is continuing here through the late morning hours. 30% chance of potential storm activity and precipitation later on today. That's going to rise another 30% tomorrow, rising to 60 with cooler temperatures for us tomorrow. Warming back up into the weekend though, with highs in the low 60s, mid 50s when we roll into the next coming work week. But as you can see, potential windy and cooler temperatures for us when we get into about mid next work week.